What's up, guys? Without further ado, let's dive straight into the list. Ten. Kusen Madushi Kuhusei no Kyukan. This anime is about insects who aren't insects anymore. They are substantial in size, and you can find them rampaging all across the globe. This is now the present state of the world. It all happened a few years ago. These giant bugs inhabited Earth, and humans had no choice but to leave Earth and then start living in cities that are just floating in midair. That's right, insects finally drove the humans out of their own homes. Of course, there are some floating academies that train students to fight these massive insects. And among them is the main character, Kanata Age. He used to be the Black Master Swordsman, but now he's been labeled as a traitor. His only shot at reclaiming people's trust is by leading a team which consists of 3 weird girls that has already faced 10 losses in a row. You can say he gets stuck babysitting some problem students, except they're all girls. Still though, this isn't technically an ecchi harem anime, so let's check out the next one. 9. Seikoku no Dragonar. Okay, you guys, it's official. We've seen it countless times, and still, Japan never disappoints in its ability to turn anything into waifu material. In the case of this anime, that thing is a dragon. In the Dragonar Academy, the main character is seen as laughingstock for bearing the star of a dragon master, and yet not having his dragon appear to him. Things become even more complicated after his dragon manifests in the shape of a tiny girl with an attitude that contradicts her size, all while she claims that she is the user and he is her slave, not the other way around. She's annoying, snobby, childish as well, but one thing is for sure, she's powerful as hell. 8. Seirei Tsukai no Blade Dance. In English, this translates to Blade Dance of the Elementalers. It's a 2014 anime by Studio T&K. The action is well blended with humor, and the romance has a supernatural feel to it. Kamito Kazehaya is on his way to Arisha Spirit Academy when he runs into the naked Claire rogue who is bathing as part of a spiritual process. The young maiden is trying to form a contract with a powerful spirit. Kamito ends up getting the spirit, wasting her effort. Not to be outdone, she decides that he'll be her contracted spirit instead. He finally gets to the Spirit Academy, and life gets way more difficult. Being the only male student and elementalist, he has to perform some requests for the principal and also compete in the dangerous blade dance. 7. Maburaho. Oh, mighty genie of the lantern, grant me magical powers. And the genie was like, sure, you can use your powers 8 times only, and then you die. And your heritage of mages is so powerful, almost all the girls want you to have a powerful offspring. This is the world this poor guy was thrown into, with the lowest magical count. He was looked down upon by everyone around him. That is until they figured out that he descends from a long, powerful, and prestigious line of mages, which makes him a gem in the rough, and any woman that will marry him is guaranteed to have a powerful offspring with abilities that can match those of great wizards. The poor guy is stuck going back and forth between 3 girls, one that declared herself his wife from the first time they met, the second is out to kill him, and the third just wants his genes no matter the consequences. Let's hope he makes it out alive with those magical powers still intact. 6. Mahou Sensei Negima. Negima, Professor Negi, and just Negi. This character is called over the majority of the series by multiple names, including Pervert. No matter what name you decide to use, you can't deny the fact that this 10-year-old wizard is more badass than you think he is. He's 10 and he already became a master wizard. Add to that the fact that he's the teacher of students that are older than him too. When it comes to fights, Negi won't back down if it's to protect the people around him. Negi, though he doesn't mean to, always ends in positions that can be easily depicted in a million ways, and all those depictions end with him having his ass kicked and marked as pervert by the girls around him. He's a great teacher and a powerful ally, but he's still 10 after all. Give the kid a break, sheesh. 5. Machine Doll wa Kizutsakanai. Known in English as Unbreakable Machine Doll, this fantasy anime is heavy on the action and ecchi. In the academy, machine magic is sued to give life and intelligence to mechanical dolls. Raishin Akubane wants to get into this academy that trains people to control these machines. However, he fails the entrance exam. Raishin and his machine must now defeat one of the top 100 students so he can earn a place in the fight for supremacy and finally get the title of Wise Man. However, a lot will happen before then, and seeing Raishin and Yaya battle their way to glory is an intense watch. 4. The Misfit of Demon King Academy. The protagonist of this anime is the textbook definition of overpowered. You can try to kill him, but can you really kill him? You can get killed by him, but will he really let you die? His name is Anos Voldegoat, and he's Demon King himself. He's been reincarnated after a good long 2,000 years and is currently a student at the Demon King Academy. I'd say if you enjoy power fantasy, this one is going to be a banger. 3. The daily life of the Immortal King. Speaking of don't piss that guy off, enter the Immortal King. In heart, this is a Chinese anime, but it's similar to usual anime in a lot of aspects. However, we're here to talk about how strong the MC is, and not about the anime itself. The series kicks off with a demon-level monster attacking and destroying, well, practically everything. In comes a small kid with a pack of chips walking without a care in the world through all the destruction and desolation the beast caused. And he does what, you might ask? Of course, he one-shot his ass. He even caught a freaking bullet with his teeth. If that's not enough, he even broke the machine responsible for scoring his power level. Fun fact, he didn't even make contact with the beast. Later, it's revealed that he broke time and space laws and went back in time for one sole purpose, saving the girl he loves. 2. Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry. He wasn't born a prodigy or born with out-of-this-world broken abilities. What he was born with, however, was a blazing soul and a heart filled with determination and pride on his swordsmanship. This MC has a few skills, but when it comes to his powers, quality is what matters, not the quantity. His abilities include ultimate defense, sword-style memorization, and his ace in the hole, Ito Shura, his most powerful skill. Using this skill, he buffs his physical strength beyond his body's limit at the price of a killer body ache to the point he sometimes can't even move a muscle. And with it being his ace, he can only use it once every 24 hours. This anime MC strives and fights the most and trains the hardest in order to prove to everyone that he is the strongest. Fun fact, by the way, the worst one is his nickname in his school. 1. Marimashita, Iruma-kun. This anime took everyone by surprise at how low the expectations were for it and just how it shattered all those expectations to become one of the best shows this year, visually speaking and story-wise. Iruma is just a human, hiding his true identity in the demon world with his adoptive grandfather being the principal of the Demon King school. Thus, Iruma became an honor student and enlisted in a school full of demons that will kill him instantly if they discover he was just a human, and his adoptive demon grandfather thought it was a good idea for some reason. This show has a lot of humor in it, and you're guaranteed to enjoy it, as well as a lot of enjoyable battles with cool animations. Honestly, this show is a 10, and you guys should really check it out. And with that, we conclude our video for today. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, comment down below on the anime you liked the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!